What is up, YouTube universe? This is Brandon, back with another video. I know it has been several months since I have done a video at all. I apologize. I am trying to get back on the boat or kind of bring this channel back to life, so I guess that's a good thing going forward. The last video I collaborated on was with Chris, doing our prediction videos for whatever wrestling pay-per-view it was that I cannot remember, but I had a big goose egg of zero wins that night. Chris made a clean sweep. So I lost a bet on that. Had to buy him a shirt. He wanted a retro Nexus t-shirt. And so if there are any Nexus haters, go to his channel and just leave bashing Nexus comments and he'll enjoy that. Anyway, moving forward, I am doing this episode as a MtG Ally Episode II, and hopefully going forward I can continue getting some time to do some videos and try to just get this channel revolving again. So I've been playing a lot of Modern lately. I am still on TitanShift, which it has dramatically become like public enemy number one, sort of next to Death Shadow decks, but I think Death Shadow has kind of teetered a little bit, and Scapeshift is kind of having a big target on their back. They're about 7 to 8% of the meta. Luckily, my local meta, I am the only one playing Scapeshift. There's no Through the Breachers in the meta. We see like 2 Coco decks, 2 Storms, a few Burn, Eldrazi, Tron, Bant, Eldrazi, Burn, maybe Merfolk, Mono Blue Tron, and 1 Shadow. But I am the only TitanShift player. Oh, there's also a Eldrazi Taxus, but I'll get to that later. So I am the only TitanShift player and still running the deck for almost 2 years. I think I have become a fairly good pilot with the deck. Samus Grobo at 2 Trolls and a Brew YouTube channel, go check them out. He actually gave me a compliment, which I am surprised a little bit, because Ryan, aka Samus, doesn't give out too many compliments from what I've seen. Maybe they're hidden when he says it and you don't catch them, but I actually got a compliment from him that from the time that I started playing TitanShift to a few weeks ago when I had playtested against him, he told me that I had dramatically increased from where I was when I first started, which that is good. That's what we wanted. But to really have that recognition from a local player that, has seen, my dedication to the deck, no matter the meta, whatever, I'm still rolling with it. And Modern is so open, you can play almost any deck. And, you know, that's only how you get better at decks, is by piloting the decks over and over again, learning your ins and outs and all the interactions. So I am quite proud of myself for sticking with the deck that I have come to enjoy, and I have fun. I know my opponents may hate it, but I just love it, and I don't think I'm gonna drop it anytime soon. So like I said, the meta in a wide span has made the deck between 7 to 8%, but on a local scale, just here at Friday Night Magics, I am probably okay, unless a lot of the local players see this video, and I know some of them have started to pack like TitanShift hate just for me, but I know in a wide span for the meta, like going to a GP or a PPTQ or something, the meta may be targeting, you know, TitanShift decks a little bit more because we are on the radar more, so they're gonna be expecting more of us. So, on a side note, moving forward, for the TitanShift deck, I picked up some tokens from RK Post. I had been looking for some tokens after I dramatically punted a game against Riley 2 weeks ago at Friday Night Magic. He is the one player playing Eldrazi Tron, or Eldrazi Taxes, my apologies. And I played Summoner's Pact. And at my upkeep, if I don't pay it, then I lose. So this one time, I forget to pay for the pack. And he calls me out on it. And then the rest of the night, we just end up joking about it. And, you know, everyone throwing punches at me, little jabs of, hey, you forgot to pay your pack. So, I did some digging on rkpost.net. I believe that is the website. Let me check here. Yep, rkpost.net. So I did some digging. I found some tokens. RK Post has become a popular artist for a few years now, for a lot of sets in Magic, and I made tokens. So I picked up some tokens for the Summoner's Pact. I picked up Reminder and Pay the Pact. I have double sleeved them, of course, to keep them in good shape and everything. But yeah, I have picked this up just for the simple fact to put on top of the deck, so I do not forget ever again and lose a game. So, Riley, that's for you, so you don't have to be my reminder anymore. The second token I picked up was a clue token. Recently, I've included Tireless Tracker into my sideboard of my 75, and I thought this one was pretty funny. It's a clue token, but it's Blues Clues with the paw print, and it says at the very bottom, a clue, a clue. I thought it was pretty funny. They had an Inspector Gadget one that I used to watch as a small child, but I preferred this just to be a little funnier. The next one, I didn't have to get this card, I just thought it was funny. It is the WWE Championship title. It's a Monarch card for conspiracy and everything. And I just had the artist, bring it in closer here. I had the artist put priority. So at any time during the game, if I am holding priority, I will just put this on the field and be like, I'm holding priority. You have to wait. I have the championship belt, so I thought it was pretty funny, and just to have the priority on there. So that's really cool. RK Post did that for me, since I am a wrestling fan. So I'll be using this. The last one is the Trigger card. I believe it is Eugene on the card. I got this for a trigger just to, off to the side after I escape shift or whatever. I can just put the number of triggers that I have and then distribute them accordingly after I get done shuffling my deck or whatnot, just as a small reminder. So I got those hopefully to help me. One, always pay the pack or you lose the game. And my clue tokens, the triggers, priority, so maybe my opponents don't start playing out of turn and be like, I'm gonna do this, and it's like, no, it's my priority, I hold it. So that is all for this video. Please down below like it. I know I am going to try to get better at these videos, do some more videos in the future. So subscribe, like. If you dislike it, go ahead. Don't really care if you dislike it. It's your opinion. Any comments, leave it as constructive criticism, and we will see you next time in whichever video I am doing next. Thank you.